Can you get closer to your phone?
Am I
Closer.
audible?
I can hear you more or less.
1 second. Okay.
Closer you are to the speaker,
Is
the
it
better.
clear now?
Yeah, that's better now.
Okay. I was going through that self-care switch, which is there in
Yes,
the first or
yes,
second day.
yeah, yeah.
So I was trying to think of, because the terms were looking pretty same type, like self-compassion, self-acceptance, self-love. So I was not able to properly differentiate between them. So I did a little contemplation on them and was
Uh-huh.
trying to put them in that switch, that where these things will be put up in that 1 to 17 levels.
You know,
That's
at one course
uh,
I decided I was going to redo the switch, but I never did. So Samadarshini, can you send me a message? I think I need to redo that switch. It is a little confusing. Um,
Maharaj
I
ji.
can distinguish between them, but I mean in the course you'll learn in the course what they mean. But whether I think the question is whether self-compassion is higher than self-acceptance. I think they're so like you say, they're so similar. Maybe we could combine them into, maybe we can do broader numbers, like 15 to 20 is self-compassion, self-love, like that. And then you can
I
determine what,
have I have done some homework on that, and I wanted to confirm that understanding with you.
yeah, I think combining those three would be better, actually. I have to look at that. I have to look at it again. And then
Okay,
I think that would
can I
answer
send you what I
your,
have done?
yeah, sure.
Hare
Show me.
Krishna.
Tell me or show
I'll
me.
just attach the file.
Okay. You're going to put it in the chat. You want to you
Uh,
want to share it on the screen?
yeah, I have shared it.
Okay. Um,
So what I thought about how I made this, no?
yeah, explain it. Everyone can just click on it.
Basic.
You can see it. Yeah.
Okay, so what I thought that because I was reading that self-compassion and change, one PDF is there. So he was telling that some lady was telling in that self-compassion is higher than self-acceptance. Something what it was written there. So what I think that we have to a person can accept himself at any point of time, whatever wherever he is, and then he can keep on raising his ideal, and he can
Yeah.
keep on accepting, then he can show more compassion. There are
Yes.
C1, A1, C2, A2. So the compassion will go on increasing, then he will accept more, and then they will go together towards self-love. And
Yeah, that's
similarly,
true.
apathy and berating will also go down from there, something like this.
Yeah, that's true. So that in that sense, what I have is correct. What are those C1, A1, C2, A2? What does that refer to?
That is about C1 is the initial level of acceptance, A1.
Hmm.
The C1 is the initial, you first start becoming compassionate on yourself,
Oh,
and you
okay,
accept
okay.
yourself at whatever level you are. Then you
Uh-huh.
increase your standard, then you try to go towards higher standard, and then you go to the next level of acceptance at some higher point, and gradually acceptance and compassion go ahead.
Yeah, so it's evolving. It's a continuum. That could work
uh,
also. I think that can work. You start with self-acceptance and then it increases. Um, self-acceptance, self-compassion increases. Yeah. And then it becomes self-love fully. All right, I'll think about it. I think those are good points. I'll come up with another model and we can look at it and
Only
see.
thing is that I was not able to put feeling worthy of love and feeling unworthy of love in this diagram anywhere.
Uh-huh. Well, self-love is feeling worthy of love. Self-hatred is not feeling worthy of love. It's feeling worthy of hating myself. So, just the word self-love or self-hatred includes feeling worthy of it or not feeling worthy of it. I don't really distinguish the two. A lot of people who don't feel worthy of love, that is a synonymous to self-hatred. I'm not worthy of love, therefore I'm a bad person, therefore I don't like myself. Because there's nothing lovable about me, then I don't like myself. If there's lovable things about me, I'm worthy of love. If there's not lovable things about me, I'm not worthy of love. I'm worthy of hatred. And so people end up hating themselves. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll think about it more. I'll meditate on it on my 17-hour flight to Malaysia. Next Thursday, I can sit on the airplane, and airplanes are good places to work because nobody bothers me.
So when we contemplate on something, can we send this to you for confirmation on mail?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we can. Any course that we develop can always improve. There's no question. The more of you are teaching it, the more realization. You have different audiences. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, please send it and then we'll discuss it.
And
Okay.
also,
Yes.
if we have some personal questions, because that ID you gave, that Mahat 108 AOL something, that is
Yeah.
managed by some devotees, I think, who send you. So if you want to directly send you, is there an option or we have to go through that only?
You can just take out the 108. That goes direct to me.
Okay, without one. Okay, Maharaj.
All
Okay.
right.
And can I ask one more question?
Yes.
I was thinking about this, like the course, whatever I understood from this. So I thought that we have to gradually increase our standard of our chanting by we have to do self-care for body and mind. And when we become comfortable in body and mind, then gradually we have to come to improve our japa and take the japa beyond a level where mind and bodily care, matlab discomforts don't affect our japa. So gradually, slowly, steadily, we have to go ahead. This is what I thought of the course. So while
Part of
doing
it.
body,
Yeah.
yes. So
That's
while
part of it.
doing bodily care, yes, ma'am. So while doing bodily care, it's very easy to matlab, judge us that whether we are going wrong or right,
Mm-hmm.
whether we are going ahead in life or not while doing
Mm-hmm.
bodily care. But while
Yes.
doing, like giving mental challenges to in our chanting or whatever spiritual activities we are doing, so are we putting